Wizzy trying to make another top 8. He's got to get through Grayson first.
Grayson, this is an unfortunate draw for him because Mario historically does incredibly well versus Rob, just dating back to like as long as these two characters have been in a game. But let's see what he's got. Already going big with the side B arm rotor and eating the jump. Oh, if that snipe had landed, that was it.
He's ready. Grayson, he definitely woke up early, ate his Wheaties, and he is ready to... Wait, what did it... Okay, it's rivals. I was like, no, there's definitely at least 2 more stocks. At least.
I can count. I can count to 3 at least.
Okay, that's good, man. Been working on that one. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, for a while.
I don't want to ask how long, because then you'd have to count. Okay.
But just this weekend, Grayson has beaten Mr. E and Gact to get here the top 96 winners. So he's already had a hell of a tournament. If he can take out Dark Wizzy, probably a top 8 overall seed this turn, that would be even more impressive.
Him beating Gact makes a lot of sense, considering all the times that he's had to play against Austin. So let's see what he can do against Dark Wizzy's Mario now. Back throw. Down air, calling out the jump. Rob's love to go high because they get a little bit of a mix-up rather than going to ledge. Rob's love to avoid the ledge, whether it's by the peekaboo over it or going high, kind of a little bit like Snake. Ooh, do you see the way he clears away the gyro with the flood? Smart. Dark Wizzy, one of the best flooders in the business. Any flooders in the chat? Here we go.
Flood is a really underrated move. It's been underrated ever since Smash 4, since I started watching competitive Smash. Like, it's useful for, like, free stage control.
Did you see the placement of the top from Dark Wizzy? Insane. And the item play? Oh, no. If I'm Grayson, I'm kind of like, uh-oh. He's got the item play ready. Because with Rob's, you kind of like, you know, it's a sigh of relief when they kind of can't pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to pick it up and just get hit by it.
Yeah, it's so active. It's trickier to pick up than it looks like. Oh, Grayson, what are you cooking there, dude?
Yeah, I don't know.
Almost a stock.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's 2 times in this first stock where he's come so close to taking it in a stylish way, I might add, and he just hasn't been able to find it. Dark Wizzy's going to try to capitalize with this max rage.
He gets a forward throw for his trouble. Just going to throw a little fireball off the side to cover that low recovery, but Grayson actually has that full laser charge and prime to buy a little bit more space for himself as well. And okay, just that neutral air from all the way downtown, almost getting it done. And yeah, see, the cape is so disruptive to the top game plan in general too, because that bought Wizzy a lot of time. However, Grayson does get the up throw, and that will even up these stocks.
Grayson keeping his feet, or lack thereof, feet on the ground, trying not to get picked off by these aerials by Dark Wizzy. And look at this.
His base?
Yeah.
on the ground? What do you even call that?
It's all about that base. Here we go. Trying to make his way up. Okay. Nice shot by Wizzy, not getting antsy there. A lot of people might have run into the gyro and tried to pick it up and gotten punished by Grayson, but Wizzy was ready to not do anything foolish.
Even though Wizzy didn't get any like real damage or mileage out of that situation, he left the top behind him and then was able to claim center stage around it, which is absolutely what you should be doing in this matchup, because then the top is lingering over on the right side of the stage uselessly.
Again, Grayson just slightly off the mark, and it's going to cost him not getting a stock and not taking the lead. See, he's got to get up the ledge now. Good job using that Nair. With Rob's in this game, initially it was like just spam Nair on the way down, it's good. Now they're starting to mix up the timing, as we saw Grayson do there, and being able to avoid such a strong offensive player like Dark Wizzy. But the back throw, gonna send Rob high. See what he does here for recovery. Go to the jet.
And uses the top to cover as well.
Very active, it took the hit and then kept going. Great job by the top there.
And he used the top to cover those backers as well, which that is a pretty laggy move that Mario can dash grab if it's on whiff. But with the top there to be present in front of where Grayson is landing, it's saving him a lot of space. I
feel like that could have been another KO. No, he misses it. I thought the Rob up air was going to KO, but no, it was the Mario one instead. Nice job mashing out of that situation defensively, but he's going to get caught in the
Speaking of
cycle.
Mash Hazmat, when you need a stock, arm rotor's there, baby.
It's so good, especially against someone who likes to kind of get on top of Rob, which a lot of people do because you deal so much damage to him. Like, I've called him it a million times, but he's a combo dumpster, man. He just has to eat combos all day. It's trash when he's getting hit. Oh, no. This could be huge for Dark Wizzy. Hitting that one with a Nair. Okay, taking the guaranteed stuff.
Re-catching that top. And just, look at these resets.
Talk about a Harlem Globetrotter right there. It's Grayson. Hold on. Down throw. Is he going to go off the top? He's going to try.
Not enough to kill the beefy robot. He's living for now and going to go high again. Use that Nair to buy a little bit of space and just barely dodging the fireball.
Oh, the top. Dude, the capes have been so good for Wizzy. I like that. Wizzy ran up and shielded like he was going to try to shield grab and do the back throw for the KO, but Grayson was ready. He did a get-up attack because he knew he was going to try to drop shield and do something else, so smart.
Now Grayson's got a little bit more space for himself, but the back air resets exactly that same situation. Oh, but the Nair, now Grayson's in it again.
Grayson getting clipped by that back air. Wizzy in a good spot to close out this game. What's he gonna do? Again, setting up with looking like Ness. You know what I'm saying? Like just rolling to the ledge, or positioning yourself at the ledge.
And that lingering dash attack from Dark Wizzy is just gonna reset this once more. And I feel like Grayson has been just going coast to coast, ledge to ledge this entire stock.
This is so scary for Wizzy because that is a max rage robot. He is angry. Red Rob coming in effect here. Oh, down air, that should probably do it. Yeah, I was going to say, they were pretty low, but, you know, 190 or whatever he was at after the fact was really good. Close game one, though. Max Rage Rob against mid% Mario, very close. Don't forget, you know, brought up the stat earlier, but Grayson did beat Master Mario at that C tier that he won, so he definitely has a good handle on the matchup, as he showed there, too.
Grayson was, like, inches away from some crazy setups that could have even turned the momentum around entirely, right? Because he was almost like, he kept going for a lot of those, like, falling, like, one hit of up air to try and reset to a second one. He just wasn't getting the right exact mini hit of up air to connect into the second one, and then just Mario would break out of it with that quick up air of his own, which is an example of what happened on the second stock. But now we go to Town and City for game number 2, and already same opener we saw earlier, but Mario can go high, and he has to. Oh, just barely getting out of dodge.
Yeah, sometimes it looks so scary in that situation. Like, if you go low, Rob's going to scoop, but Rob has to commit to cover high or low. So I feel like Wizzy just kept his head on straight, recovered well. Nice job. Grayson getting a lot of early damage again, but Mario, he can definitely fire back very easily.
Yes, Mario known for that as this down throw. Up tilt is going to start connecting. Oh, but he just barely missed the tech chase by an inch. I think that Wizzy meant to full hop that up air instead of short hop it, which would have connected brilliantly on the Town platform. You know, we mentioned how Rob is combo food, but these combos have been short and sweet for Dark Wizzy so far in this game until we see a couple up airs here. And we did see actually one up air, up B combo last game, but it wasn't enough to KO.
Well, I don't know why the fireball makes a turtle shell sound. Can you explain that? Is that in a game? Like, am I missing something here? That doesn't make any sense to me.
You know, I'm not entirely sure. I've never thought about it.
Why does it make the turtle shell sound? It makes me upset.
Does the Koopa shell in Smash Brothers make the exact same sound too?
Is that still an
Oh,
item?
no!
Grayson? Meanwhile, while we're contemplating the lore of a sound effect, Grayson is taking a lead here. Very nice job.
That top just hit the double grab, the re-grab from Mario. Like, he thought he could re-grab with a super jump punch, and the top just said, I'm going to stage spike you for some reason.
Grabs are so bad in this game. You see that? It just did not connect with him. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, he tried to down tilt him into the gyro. Would have been big damage. Good job by Dark Wizzy, not getting caught in that trap.
Now is he looking for a back air of his own, but again, these high snake-like recoveries have been we've seen a lot of them in this block in general. It doesn't really necessarily matter what characters we're seeing. We saw them from Fox, for crying out loud, earlier on.
Again, Dark Wizzy going with this, you know, back to the ledge strategy. He hasn't found a lot off of it yet, so I'm curious to see if he's going to stick with that plan or if he's going to try to mix it up now. I think he should try to mix it up. Maybe he's just trying to react to whatever Rob's doing because he has such a big, stupid hurt box, you know?
It's still so hard to find that opening sometimes, and that's just the way Grayson's been playing. Okay, fortunately for Wizzy, that top fell off the stage. Just it kind of glanced over to the right slightly enough after it was so disruptive on the first stock.
Wow, that was a mash out. That was so fast.
Okay,
falling up air, yeesh.
Even with the top in the way, Wizzy's still able to start this combo.
Flooding away. Wizzy fighting his way back in. Back air. I like the positioning, but good get off me fair from Grayson.
Yeah, I think that is Rob the quickest aerial, right? Maybe up air is a little bit quicker, but forward air is really kind of like those hands are kind of disjointed and they just reach out really far.
It has really good reach, yeah, for sure. It's like his go-to combo breaker, but bearing again. Look at this aerial dance these two guys are doing. Wizzy getting the better end of it. He's going to try to go up the top with an up B. No, he'll take the damage though.
He just gets a forward throw and allows to set up a fireball on that side platform. But Grayson using that big laser to buy a little bit more space. And he really is one strong hit away from taking the stock lead. I think maybe even a Nair at this point might do it too. 176? Possible. Wizzy playing slow and steady. He does not want to rush in anxiously here versus this Rob because he knows if he tries to work too hard to force an approach, even though he's behind a lot, he can pay the price for it.
Grayson going with a lot of nairs and a lot of special buttons too. You know, using the top, using the gyro and the laser a lot. Okay, forward air to punish. Good job. Grayson's got to find the KO soon. A grab will do it. An up throw should clear out the stock. Big laser too coming through.
The next big laser might actually just kill Mario.
He's got to get to that point, but the Nair is going to happen. Yeah, it looks like Wizzy was trying to get aggressive in that situation too. Unable to find it though. Now it's Wizzy on his back foot, trying to type this game. Here he goes.
This is a re-grab, although actually just going to use the gas again. Snake recovery all the way to the high. highest highs of Town and City.
Ooh, nice job. Not swinging immediately, but going for the harder read on the roll, getting an up smash and a KO. Both competitors taking a slug of the water. They know they're going to need all of their mental facilities coming into this final stock. Game 2, very, very big situation here.
Okay, we're cooking.
What the
Again,
heck?
these falling up airs from Grayson, that's just such a goofy tech. But I love it. I love seeing it.
Up air, okay. I love the way he up airs, like kind of just jump and scoops Dark Wizzy up. Usually Rob up air, you see it like, oh, hold on.
Ooh, baby.
Oh boy, almost put him in the spin cycle.
And Dark Wizzy was trying to put him in the washer there with the flood just to reset to the ledge as well.
Grab, big situation. Wizzy's been really good at mashing out, but if you air dodge down like that, Rob can get a punish. Oh my god, he pushed him all the way off stage with those Sturm.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the spot. Yeah,
I think Dark Wizzy knew. I think he could have gone for a dunk.
He reeled in the player cam. I think he was going for a dunk. Exactly right.
There, man. Okay, stands up in the gyro. I don't know if he knows the counterplay off the ledge. There you go. He avoids it that time, but he's still in the corner. Oh, he reads the roll away with a forward smash. Mario, so powerful. Tipper forward smash. Dark Wizzy, so clutch. Man, he was at the ledge a lot there in that last hit situation.
Dark
man, oh
Wizzy.
man.
Yeah, he was a misinput away from actually having that entire game turned around because he almost had the spike. He almost had the classic falling up air to fair. I think that's what the situation was supposed to be, but then a down air came out for some reason. Must have been the buffer or something.
Yeah.
But Wizzy still clutch as all get out as he finds a tech chase forward smash to blow up Rob off the left side. Now Grayson on the other end is down 2-0. Still going to run it back to Town and City. Again, as you mentioned, the stage plan is unchanged.
Yeah, I mean, the stage was good. It's just, I feel like Grayson, he just can't get that last hit. Oh, God. That was actually a little bit close. Like, just a little bit close to KOing. The base knockback on the move is kind of crazy.
Smash 4 Town and City, that would have killed, maybe.
If Mario had a little bit of rage. That rage was crazy. Hold on. Oh, I think that dunk was an accidental. That was a misinput for sure. I think he was just trying to grab the gyro. Woo! He said, I missed that dunk last game. I'm going to go for it this game. I'm not going to miss him this time.
Okay, let the arm rotor rip on the stage, and this top is just very scary, but okay. Grayson covering a lot of options.
That arm rotor was a historic event, too, because that's the first time a crowd has ever popped off for one. It was interesting. I never heard that one before. No, I'm just kidding.
Michigan's goofy. He delayed it on the top.
He knocked Dark Wizzy in real life. The Mario stand got hurt, and Dark Wizzy felt it. You know what I'm saying? He reeled back in his chair. He was like, damn, that was sick. I mean, man, just well done by Grayson. He's showing so many cool, little Rob tech things that go a long way. That lingering hitbox especially. Down tilt and the jab. Jeez.
And that damage racks up so fast for Rob, too, if he gets one of those down tilts started. Or if he can get a grab or something. Yeah, look at that. Quick 20% added onto there.
That's a good situation for Wizzy because the top is active over there, so Grayson couldn't pull it back out. So he knew he had to fight neutral without the top because even though it was on the platform, he wasn't able to get to it either. So nice job by Wizzy playing the neutral correctly there. Sometimes I feel like if you take the top, just get it out of your hands. Just throw it up is a really good option because it disarms Rob. He can't spawn another one while it's on the field. So
that was the classic Diddy Kong tech in Smash 4,
yep.
Right? Like if you didn't have a good option to take a stock immediately when you grab the banana hand, just throw it straight in the air.
And usually with any item character, there's a good chance that the player who spawns the item is better with it than you are. So usually just eliminating it from the field will benefit you. But this tech chase situation for Grayson is really good. Dark Wizzy not air dodging that time, very nicely done. Oh no, this could be it. Oh, he double back aired instead of trying to go off the top. Okay.
A little bit of safer play, a little bit extra damage, and actually this down air is scary as heck. Almost enough to kill again. You mentioned the base knockback on that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's stupid. Here we go. In a good way. And Dark Wizzy trying to catch. Grayson with his movement tried to up smash again. Laser coming, as you said, return to sender.
That cape all the way from the magnifying glass on the right.
Oh, he duffed him. He just punched him. The old Conor McGregor right in the chin. God, that's a KO right there. Who knew Rob has a mean hook? Who knew that?
That's such a goofy kill move, but wow.
Oh, he finally got it.
He set up the grab with the top that he stole from the Rob.
Yeah.
Dark Wizzy showing his item play as well.
Yeah, he finally got that grab, too. He's been setting up the old elite nest at the ledge, just getting set up there, trying to back throw. Finally found it, got a stock, and maybe at the clutchest time.
Okay, let it rip.
Yeah, it's a little pressure we haven't seen, pressure breaker that we haven't seen from Dark Wizzy is the up B. I mean, if you whiff it, you're going to eat some pretty big damage from Rob. But, ooh, look at the fadeaway. Grayson moving so nice. The cape Sturm has just bailed Wizzy out of so many situations that would be death for other characters.
It's so useful in this matchup because, again, it gives you control of the top when it's just sitting idly on the stage as well. And that's why you see him do it even though the top is not moving. He doesn't need to pick up the top as long as he just capes it.
Yep. Down tilt, all the way. Oh my god, he doesn't have a jump. Oh my god, this could be it.
He's dead. He has to go super high and can't have the drift. Grayson on the board for the first time in this set.
Yeah, he forced that bad recovery from Wizzy, unable to make it back to the stage. Well done. Grayson on the board. Rob is flexing, especially after he caught Mario in the jaw. that left hook, I think it was. Right hook, maybe. I can't remember. But either way, Mario dropped. It's like that. Have you seen that
he
gif?
blew up, dude.
Yeah. Seen that one gif where the guy turns, like he just folds? Have you seen that new one? It's going around Twitter. The guy gets punched and he just folds over and falls.
No, I haven't seen
Dude,
that.
It's amazing. It's been on my timeline a lot. I don't know why, but that's what Mario was looking like after that forward tilt.
You said it right. He got duffed. I don't think there's a better word for it. Just straight duffed in the chin. He knocked that goofy mustache off Mario's face. But to Battlefield we go. Classic Mario counterpick. I'm assuming that Grayson banned Yoshi's Story because if you don't ban Yoshi's Story versus Mario, you deserve to get duffed in the face. But that down smash connects, forcing the air dodge, and he's dead.
Wow. No, what? Just stop. He's already dead. Leave him alone. A 0 to death. Grayson starting this one off with a bang.
And that must be like his ticket to success in this Mario matchup. Getting that big early lead, getting these gimps, taking advantage of the recovery issues that Mario has if he does not have that second jump. He has a very reliable recovery that has a lot of vulnerability on it, but it's forced that particular angle. So if you don't have the second jump to mix up your timing, you are just a fish out of water here on Battlefield, and that is putting Grayson in a great spot here. Although Wizzy had that spike in mind, and it's continuing this pressure.
I love how he's using the top to his own advantage here. Wizzy, he got the wrong Mario color too. He got the red.
What's wrong with default?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not the Dark Wizzy. The Dark Wizzy is clearly the black and white. That's what he's always doing, man.
He changes his color when he loses every once in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes he goes to the pink and the blue too.
He never goes the top hat one.
No,
and he never goes Mario Maker one.
As he shouldn't. Horrible ult, bro.
Actually, this default Mario is default dead over on the left side. Very similar to the last situation. Nowhere to go on these recoveries, and Grayson is moving and grooving, although a little bit of that momentum has just been stuffed in the face by a forward smash. So don't count Wizzy out just yet. He is a player that has plenty of burst potential as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is what... Ooh! Oh my god, Grayson! Dude, this is what we've wanted to see from him this whole time. He's come so close to hitting these crazy combos, these early KOs off stage as well, and he's finally hitting his stride here in Game 4. Dark Wizzy, if he doesn't close out this Game 4, he's got to be feeling kind of nervous, but hold on, he's not done yet. What's Wizzy got?
Okay, he went for the spike, which I don't think it was really ever close to landing as long as that double jump was online, but you still got to make him respect it, right?
Jumping over the gyro, he knew exactly what was coming. Oh, he plops a fireball in his head too. And
that lingering dash attack's so good on the ledge against these big bodies that poke their heads over it.
Cape, trying to fade. I like how he didn't stay getting aggressive there. He tried to bait Grayson into fairing and just nared away. That was really smart by Wizzy, man.
Yeah, just using as much drift as possible on Battlefield. Okay, that back air buying a lot of space. And that up smash just a little bit off the mark. Good shield from Grayson as he knows how close he is to sealing this game.
Yep, got to take it easy here, though, as we've seen. Dark Wizzy and Mario, a deadly, deadly combo for comebacks. It's a good recipe for sure. Let's see. Little teardrop angle on the fireball. Oh my god, I can't believe that up smash didn't connect, but the second one will. Crowd's getting quiet. Grayson potentially on his last stock in winner side of Frostbite 2020. Dark Wizzy trying to close this one out.
Did that up smash crouch under the laser a little bit?
Oh! It might have, yeah. I mean, the hurt boxes of this game are crazy accurate to how they look, so it's possible. But here we go, Grayson at the ledge.
Oh, baby!
The old flippy-doo, as we call that one. The old gyro into up smash. Very nice. I'm something.
Do we call it that?
I'm somewhat of a.
Is that something we call?
I'm somewhat of a chuckster myself, is what that reminds me of. That's the old Mario Sunshine.
How do you do, fellow kill confirms?
Yep, change the stage, Dark Wizzy. Smart. Yoshi's is banned, right? Like it's gotta be.
There's no universe in which Yoshi's is allowed to be picked in this set, and we're going to Game 5. This is the first Game 5 we've had to commentate today.
Trying to reverse the rail. This is the thing is we've seen Grayson. He's going to. I feel like this is like clutch Wizzy skin. You know what I'm saying? This is the one that he goes to when he's really feeling himself. So
Neon Rave Mario.
Yeah, man.
I'm about it. wearing overalls to a raid is a decision you could make.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would bat an eye at that. But here we go, Game 5. Grayson really coming to life here. Dark Wizzy trying to make this new stage work out for him. Let's see how it works out, Sturm.
Again, that flood, just using it to buy a little bit of extra space and stop that dash in from Grayson, but he looks undeterred as he starts some pressure on this platform, and I hear these Texans in the crowd. They're starting to pop off for their boy.
They've been rowdy all weekend, man. The yeehaws and all that stuff have been fully out, so here we go.
Something like 70 people from Texas at Frostbite, which is insane.
That's great regional representation. New England, we gotta organize like that. Let's go to something cool. Let's go to Riptide or Pound. Hold on, hold on.
Ooh, baby.
That's the thing, though, is I feel like Grayson, even though he's Rob, is avoiding these Mario optimal combos really well. I feel like lower-level Robs would have already lost to Dark Wizzy, like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. It would be so over.
Yeah, they would have been spiked 3 times before a minute in the game.
Oh, my God.
This pressure is insane.
This Gyro's the MVP so far of this Game 5, just applying the pressure to Wizzy. Here we go, though. Grayson's got to recover now. It's his turn.
And that's a good trade for Grayson because he gets the center stage. Able to reset this top situation as well.
Nice. Did you see the content? Oh, the trade for Wizzy is so good, though. Grayson dropping the first stock here. Wizzy, rightfully so. Just run away. Play with the lead correctly, and he is doing just that. Come to Riptide, ladies and gentlemen. You know, go on the water slide. He's looking like Rob.
He looks so goofy dashing forward and just going nowhere.
Yeah. This is where it can get tricky for Rob. He loves playing with a lead on long stages like this, but when he's trying to find the KO and rushing in, it's not a good situation. You can't just sit back and camp when you don't have the lead. It's not really a thing that exists.
And this is going to allow Wizzy to find this big spike. No! The sour hit. Oh, that's the difference between a 3-stock to 1 lead.
Grayson with a flub there. Air dodging in. I don't think that's what it's not what he wanted for sure. I'm not going to say that I don't think. He definitely didn't. What the heck?
And what the heck is going on here? That flood is so disruptive.
I don't know if Grayson, that was a misinput, or if he shot the laser the wrong way on purpose so that Wizzy would try to cape it and it wouldn't work. It's possible the biggest brain plays, but the back throw at the ledge, almost enough. Jeez, where's this robot going? Luckily, he's waterproof, man.
Go with a high snake recovery on the final destination portion, but the flood just resets it all.
Oh, did you see he was just about to run out of gas, too? That was so close.
Yeah, this Rob has spent so much time in the air, and that's what the Fireball's plan is.
What? Hello?
The Fireball and Cape were just to run out the gas. That is everything that Wizzy had in mind, but barely in the nick of time making it to the ledge.
Yeah, Wizzy halfway to the Avatar state with the fire in the water, but Grayson, 150%. Max rage on Rob. We've seen him come up with some tricky, cute combos before. Let's see if he can do it again. I think he's trying to bait Wizzy into caping right now. He keeps throwing the gyro in place, trying to bait Wizzy into doing something, but Wizzy's not really biting, but it doesn't matter, Sturm.
Okay, you got to go high with that super jump punch. Use that invulnerability to just break through the situation. You might take a punish on landing, but you're not getting edge guarded, which we saw was so effective in Game 4.
Wizzy, a little bit of a flub there on the Fireball, the reaching part of that Nair connecting. Oh, he duffed him again. Woo! Oh my God, the forward tilt getting met with an up smash. Wizzy on the brink of putting the brakes on this reverse 3-0 Sturm.
Let's see if Grayson can come up with something here. Nope, he's going to get spiked over on the side, but of course this is a pretty low percent. However, that damage is already done. Grayson already at 42% on this final stock. He's going to try to slow things down in the corner a little bit, try to reset with the top and laser. But Wizzy is not to be deterred here as he keeps finding these little openings, chipping away. Not big, no big Mario combos to speak of on this last stock, but it doesn't matter. He has a huge lead now.
Trying to combo off the gyro, trying to catch a jump too, but Wizzy, the movement in the air has been so good, especially in this Game 5, just avoiding Grayson. But here we go, Nair. I like how he didn't swing with the up smash there. He's not trying to sail it out. He only wants to swing it when it's going to kill, so he's just taking a little bit of damage with the Nair.
Taking a page from Pazeramon's book.
Yes, that's right. Great book to read, man. Nair.
Okay.
The little boot, the back air, the big boot. 2 big boots. Nope, not enough yet. Hold on a second. Wizzy reeled back. I think he's feeling confident. Grayson might have to capitalize, or he does have to capitalize. Let's see if he does.
Back throw from center, not going to be quite enough here. Rob is a big body. He will still be living. That laser buys a lot of space, and buys him time to land on that side platform. Grayson taking his time to get down, but he drops the shield for a second, and that back air shuts the door on the reverse 3-0 as Dark Wizzy will send Grayson to the loser's bracket.
What a set, man. I mean, we